Hi guys, it's Rob here from Mindset First, and welcome back to another episode of Monday Mindset. This week I want to retouch on the topic of intention. So in the past I've spoken about intention. I've spoken about us wanting to do something in particular, having a particular focus when we are training and or competing. However, I want to retouch on intention because a lot of the things that have been coming up when working with athletes and just chatting with other athletes have been very interesting. So in my opinion, there are two primary types of intention. And I'm just going to kind of give them a very simple name so things don't get too complicated. So the first type of intention that I really see as very important is going to be the intention that you have when you are doing something in particular. So whether that is focusing on certain mental aspects while you are training or competing, the intention of giving 100% effort in something that you were doing, the intention of possibly breaking through previous comfort zones and previous barriers that may have been set in place. So it is very, very important for us to understand that this kind of intention requires us to really have a want, right? There really has to be a drive for us to be able to really take advantage of this kind of intention. So every single time we go out to train, we go out to compete, we have strength and conditioning, whatever it may be, I want you to think of intention as something that is going to allow you to grow, as something that is going to allow you to take your game to the next level. I also want you guys to keep in mind that we as individuals have different thresholds. And so what I mean by that is, let's say today it takes you 5 push-ups to get tired. Now tomorrow, when you go and train again, my suggestion to you is that your intention is to get at least 6 or 7 push-ups. Now you've broken through that threshold. And once we've broken through that threshold and we continue to break through that threshold every single time, and we really push our comfort zones, that is really where growth starts to happen. And growth doesn't happen unless we have the intention for growth to happen, and unless our intention is to really break through those barriers and to really push. So the intention in what it is that you're doing right now is absolutely crucial. So I want you guys to really be focusing on that kind of intention when you are doing something. Now, the second type of intention is going to be the intention of achieving whatever the goal may be. So this is more of a future-oriented type of intention. So the intention to receive a scholarship, the intention to get drafted to a new team, the intention to go to a showcase and perform a certain way. So the intention to achieve something. And again, the intention to achieve something also comes from us really wanting to give it 100%, for us wanting to be here, present, now, in the moment. One of my favorite quotes, I believe, is actually from Kobe Bryant, and he talks about it is not about the amount of hours you put into practice, but it is about the amount of hours that you are present in practice, right? So again, the intention to be here, the intention to give full effort, to really want to push yourself, to want to be tired, to want to leave it all out there. And this is a really, really important aspect of development. This is how we achieve success. This is how the best athletes in the world got to where they are today. So it is very important that we don't downplay intention. We don't downplay what it is that we want to do. And for a lot of times, young athletes tend to go out there and compete and train without any kind of intention. They just go through the motions. And going through the motions is simply not enough. So I want you guys for this week to really, really focus on having an intention in every single aspect of your day, in every single aspect of your training, and in every single aspect of your competing. So once we start to do this, you guys will see a drastic change over time, a good change, of course, and you guys will continue to improve and develop at a much quicker speed. And through this, you guys, of course, will feel much more confident. Your your overall wellness will improve, and your overall state of being will also improve. So guys, really focus on trying to have an intention in every single thing that we're doing this week. And remember that the mindset always wins. Have a fantastic week.